This is my new mantra: go live or go home. You guys, we're live. Welcome, welcome everyone. Today, I really want to be addressing some of the concerns that so many people out there have when it comes to online business, when it comes to passive online business. And when you are an entrepreneur that is already online, that is already doing some fun, good stuff over here, that's even better. But maybe you're someone who is thinking of, oh, should I start this? Should I, get involved with this thing? And then you might be thinking, well, but I'm not really great at sales. I'm not good at marketing. I don't know anything about social media. I'm not even on social media. I hate social media. All those things you might be thinking, and everything that you think is stopping you from actually going for it. So, I'm going to tell you a few things about this, about the particular specific business, online business, the passive business that I'm with, that I just added to my coaching business. That is completely changing the game how I'm doing business, by the way. But before that, I would really love to see if there are any people out there. Maybe you're live, maybe you are with me, maybe you're watching replay. Just hashtag replay if you're watching replay. I would love to see that as well. I don't like if you're not watching live, I'm not holding that against you. Just let me know that you're watching this. It would mean the world to me that you're here, and let me know where you're from, where you're watching. Maybe you're on holidays right now, so maybe you are in your vacation destination and you're not at home like myself right now. But I'm in Slovakia. This were, my home country, and it's pretty sunny out there, but still a little bit coldish. It's not too hot. We had real hot weather before, and now it's not that hot anymore. So I'm not gonna be blabbing like this. I just really want to see if there is anyone online, if there is anyone watching, maybe live, and maybe you have questions. So if you have questions, even better, even so much better. Just put them in the comments. I'm very happy to respond. And excuse my hair. It's just my mummy bun. This is what I do every day, or not even every day. I actually sleep with this, and then I wake up in the morning and I go like this into the world for me to see it because I can't be bothered to do my hair. This is just one of my flaws. You'll get to know many of my flaws if you hang around, but for now, this is enough to know each other. Let's get to know each other a little bit better, but like it slower, okay, at a slower pace. So you guys, today we're going to be speaking about a passive online business. And if you're thinking, if you are maybe playing with that idea in your mind, like, oh, I should join one, or I should do one, or I should like start being concerned with that idea at least, and then you're thinking, right, like, okay, so this would be a perfect idea because I see so many people are doing it. You guys, if you're going on TikTok, you see so many digital marketers promoting their stuff, doing those funny little videos, or Instagram, or all those things. And for some of you, this might be really really exciting. You are thinking, well, this is fun. This should be easy. This could be like doable, but like how to start, where to start, what to do, what to sell. Actually, like how do you go about all those things? And for so many, this might be really discouraging, right? Like you go, oh, but I don't know how to shoot videos. I don't know how to make them. I don't know how to edit them. I don't know how to post them, or what to say in those, what to do with them. Like, ugh, like I would love that. I would love that the business. I would love to be actually at home and do funny videos instead of doing something else, which you do. But how to go about that? And today, really, I want to be talking about not being a sales guru and succeeding in an online business, even though you are not one, which is really perfect because if you heard my story, and I've been in business, I'm a life coach, specifically money mastery coach, and I've been a coach for 6 years. And um, being a coach doesn't make me necessarily great at marketing, right? And literally some time ago, literally just a few weeks ago, I've realized, okay, I've been doing coaching for 6 years, and I believe I'm a really good coach. But the part which goes into like which concerns the business, around marketing, maybe sales, maybe promoting, all those things, social media, right? Like I'm not the best one. Like I might be lacking some skills in that area. And what am I going to do about that? And it came actually to the point where I have a small child as well, a little toddler. She's going to be 3 in October, and basically she's starting kindergarten in September, which means that she'll be full time a kindergartner, and so the question for me was like, okay, so what am I going to do from September? Like, we need the income for the family. So, am I going to go and look for a 9 to 5 job again? I'm a lawyer by profession. So, am I going back to law? Or am I just gonna like really, really double on everything and I'm gonna make my business work? And my thinking was literally, I don't know how to do that. If I'm really, really honest, and I had to be really honest with myself because I was like, I don't know how to do that. I was so stuck in not being able to move the business forward that I was just like, I'm probably quitting and I'm going to back to law and finding a job. And that idea was so heartbreaking to me because that's the one thing I wanted to do the least. I don't want to go back to law. I didn't want to go back to law. I have my reasons, but it literally, the idea of going back to 9 to 5 broke my heart because in my heart, I am an entrepreneur. I'm very entrepreneurial. I'm giving my heart, my soul, my blood, my everything into my business, into my coaching. And my vision is to have a profitable business that works for me. And so going back would literally mean stepping back hundreds of steps, not 1 or 2 steps, which is like throwing me back again many years back. And I didn't want to do it. And I was sitting and talking to myself, and I was like, I'm going to give myself a chance. One more chance. One more chance with something that I can try and do to have my business work. I will give myself a chance, even though my heart was bleeding because there were so many times where what I tried didn't work. And I put my hopes up so many times, like you guys, so many times. There have been month after month after month, year after year after year, where I set my goals in my coaching business and I would not hit those goals. There were moments where I would go and buy another coaching program, hired a business mentor with the hope that this time is going to work out. This person is going to, teach me what I need to succeed, or that program will give me what I really need to start making money in my business. And it didn't. Time after time, again and again, it didn't. And my hopes were broken so many times. I can't even tell you guys how many times my heart was broken because of those hopes and unfulfilled promises to myself. And I just didn't know whether I can take it. One more time, investing into something else, literally putting my credit card on the line and just to see my dreams shattered again. I I was not sure if I can do that to myself again one more time. But the tipping point for me was literally when I was thinking this way. I was thinking, do I want to be living with myself for the rest of my life thinking I quit and I went back to 9 to 5? Or do I want to be living with myself for the rest of the life thinking at least I tried? At least I gave my everything, like literally everything. Because you guys, when I invested into the Legacy Builders program that I'm about to share about with you, I literally the next day I maxed out my credit card. And that's it. That's it. For me, this was the turning point where I was like, either gonna make money, I'm just gonna get completely bust. And you know, to think that I gave myself the chance at succeeding at something was so life giving, and it gave me back my life. Because honestly, I was not even like, I didn't even know the amount of support and trainings that I was getting with that investment, which is like still blowing my mind. Because when you do that, you invest into the business, you plug in, you get done for your business, you basically change a few things so it looks like yours, and then you start like running your business. But with this particular blueprint, I'm calling it blueprint, but it's called Legacy Builders Program. There comes a community, which was like a a surprise to me, because I thought I'm just getting like a digital product, right? Like a course. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting course. I'll be studying the course and I learn all the things, how to set up the business, how to run it, how to build communities, like following, and how to sell and all those things. But I got a live community with live trainings, and the live trainings are being added like every day, and they're just like addressing all the main issues that the majority of people have, what they're asking, like about the ideal client, the messaging, the content creation, the different social media platforms, all those things. And I'm just like blown away, because I'm not even like, I don't know when I'm gonna be through with those training, because they keep adding all those trainings. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. And I was blown away. I was blown away because right from the start, I'm learning about digital marketing, like the attraction marketing. And this is a totally game changer. And I'm just gonna tell you the one sentence that Michelle told us at the beginning. It was like very one of the very first videos I watched with her. Michelle O'Neill is the lady who created this program. And she basically she basically says that you, my friend, are enough just the way you are, and you can sell just the way you are, and you can succeed just the way you are. And you guys, this was such a relief to me, because I've been through so many trainings, like marketing, sales training, mindset trainings, and I somehow, don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming those trainings. Somehow I got the idea. I developed my own way and style, which was almost like always making it sound like I've got it all together, like everything is perfect, like this is what's working. And even though I was sharing some of the, difficulties and failures and all of that, it still felt like I'm trying to sell something to people by telling them how awesome life is. even we even though we all know like life is amazing, absolutely, but there are difficulties, like there are things that are happening, and no one is just thinking positive thoughts all the time, right? And with that one sentence, I was just like, so you are telling me that I can basically promote my business just the way I am, with the authenticity that I am, that I bring into the table, with my bad hair, with my accent, with my, all those things that are just not perfect. Like I never wear makeup, for example. You telling me that I can succeed? And she was like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That was the good news. Because I didn't see myself as a marketing or sales guru or a pro. None of that. So let me ask you a question. If you are doubting yourself that you maybe cannot sell, or are you doubting whether you will be able to sell on social media, how would it feel for you if you were just yourself? Because you're beautiful, weird, complicated, not possible to label self. if it was just you, just your laptop, our phone with a camera, a decent Wi Fi connection, and just you, nothing else. And you would just come in front of the camera and you would just talk to people. Maybe you would post some things, maybe you would do videos, maybe you would do lives, doesn't matter. And you would become so magnetic to people and you would attract the ideal customer, your ideal customer, to you, that you would sell digital products to people on a daily basis. Imagine how your life would change if you were making $900 every day, for example. $900, it's the Legacy Builders program. So when you sell one program a day, there are also different levels, but you sell one program a day for $900 every single day. That is 330,000 euros. Sorry, dollars. We're talking in dollars, roughly speaking. Wouldn't it make a difference? What would you do differently with your life? Would you take your family for vacations? Choosing a destination and all the things that you want just because you desire them and you are not looking at the price tag? You would go and buy groceries, organic, non-organic, doesn't matter. I'll buy because I like it, and I'll buy this and that because my child likes that. And you would pay off your debts, and you would have always enough cash in your bank account to pay for the bills, and you would not even be concerned about those bills. I mean, just imagine for a second. And all of that, not because you are great at selling, not because you're the perfect marketer, not because you have special skills, you've been in sales for 20 years, but because you learned the skill of attracting customers to yourself in a very authentic way. This is the way how I'm being trained right now, like what I'm actually learning right now, what I'm practicing every day, what I'm doing every day. And I don't care if I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. And I don't care about being perfect. I care about you having the life that you desire. Because if you put your customer at the forefront and you want the same for others that you got, and you don't see just the numbers behind them, you don't see the dollar sign behind them, you just see a human being who wants to be financially free or somewhere else, and then you just show up with a laptop or a phone with a Wi-Fi connection and your beautiful imperfect, not possible to label self, and you have a business that actually works for you. Because what you get to learn in those trainings, you will get to learn how to do all of that in 2 hours a day. Now, you might be asking, but how is this possible, 2 hours a day? It's because the business is working in the background for you. It's fully automated. Once it's set, once it's adjusted to you, like connected to your things and your bank account, because the money goes straight into your bank account. It's not going somewhere else. Nobody takes commission. Nobody's sending you anything. It comes directly to you as soon as somebody makes a purchase, because it's your business. And then you sort it. And all you need to do is literally improving yourself, learning new skills, and making it little by little, improving yourself. You don't work on anything else. You're working on yourself, on the skills that will last you lifetime, that will be bringing back that investment forevermore. As long as there are social media, which I will, which I think they are not going away anytime soon. Imagine just that. So if you would like more information on the business, how to start right away, comment below with info, and I'll get you the information that you need to start creating your business. Because for some people, this can happen very, very quickly. Like they get plugged in, they set up, and they do their first sale in 2 days. That was not my case. There are people who, take a couple of days, couple of weeks, and they make first sale, and then the second sale, and the third sale. And you're learning all those skills along the way, and you're perfecting it, perfect. Like for yourself, you're getting just better and better and better, and the sales are getting better and better and better. And there are no salesy sales techniques or sleazy marketing, agendas where you need to be pretending you're someone else who you're not. But I'll guarantee you will undergo a transformation. If you're someone who goes like, but this hasn't worked for me, that hasn't worked for me, I did that training, this training, and nothing, you will go through a massive transformation with this particular training. You will, because it's inevitable, my friend. You just cannot do it without that. It's so full on that it will transform you into someone who is that six-figure earner. And I'm not saying that lightly. I'm not throwing numbers around if I was not going through the very same process. If I didn't experience that transformation like within first 2 weeks after I started. And it was just like, you're gonna either break it or make it. And I decided it's gonna probably break me, but to break me in a way that I'm gonna resurface in a completely new way. And I feel like a new person. I don't know, you guys, how is this happening? Because I've done a lot of work on myself before and on my mindset, but I believe I had a lot of information. I had the knowledge. I had like the data was available to me and I understood that, but I was not living it. I was not living the ideas that I believed were true. I didn't have them. Like they were not in my blood yet. And this training, with this particular training, which I had no idea that I'm getting myself into, like it's really hammering it into me just by doing the business, just by doing and being even here today with you. You guys, it's insane. Like I don't know who needs to hear that. But if you like at a point where you think you've tried everything and you're done, you're so done, let me tell you that you're not done and this is your chance. And I would not recommend that if I didn't experience that on myself firsthand. So if you're really craving that lifestyle, that profitable business, which will allow you to have a life finally with your loved ones, so you can go on holidays, so you can do those things that you enjoy, so you can take your child to Disneyland or to the fairy like market for carousels and all of those things without thinking about money. That really learn about the blueprint, the legacy builders program. Put info in the comment and I'll give you the information so you can start right away. And I started with you don't have to be a sales guru, marketing like a professional, and that's really true. That's really true because all you need, all you need is just yourself, and that's enough. And you are enough, my friend, and you always were enough. But this is your sign. This is your sign that you are truly enough, and you can start playing in life and you can start enjoying your life instead of just trying and trying and trying. This is it. One off payment, no monthly fees. You are going to be trained, coached forevermore. Nobody gives you this value. I've done trainings and mentorship courses and programs where I got like, it's no criticism. They were beautiful programs. And I got like a fraction of those trainings that I'm getting right now, which I'm not paying for. And I spent thousands of, tens of thousands of dollars on those trainings. And now I'm getting those trainings for free. But I'm not taking them for granted because I was really at a point where I was like, I'm gonna make this work. And I'm making it work, you guys. And the sign that I'm making it work is because I'm here right now telling you about this. I would not be sitting here telling you that this is working if I didn't see that work or if I didn't believe in it. And as much as I believe in myself, 10K August, I'm coming for you. That's my new mantra. I know that you can do it as well. If you have any doubts, borrow my belief, literally borrow my belief, because this training will not let you fail. It's not gonna let you fail. It's not. It's the best thing I've ever seen, literally. I know you won't believe me because it sounds so incredible once you're starting on the outside and you don't know what's inside. But like on the inside, I know what's going on. And I'm telling you, this is the last thing that you will invest into, and you will make it work for yourself. You just need the willingness, the Wi Fi, and yourself. Your beautiful, beautiful, imperfect, not possible to label self. So let me know in the comments by typing info. Did you want more information? I'll give you everything that I have, everything that you need to start or to know all the information to see, the different levels where you can start with the business. And most importantly, what that can do to you and your family. So your next holidays with your family are really truly a dream vacations, what you dreamt for, I don't know, 5, 10 years to go to. That is what you're getting here, not a program. You're getting your life back. So let me know if you are in, if you want more info, and I'll be with you very shortly.